Ladies and gentlemen, digital investors, welcome back to another video where we go over everything that is going on inside of the crypto space. And we have some weird things happening today. I'm sure you guys may have seen what is going on, and everyone is covering this now, right? We're getting this article straight out of Reuters. But Walmart denies tie-up with Litecoin. Fake statement rattles the cryptocurrency. Now, this is really weird because I was online and kind of just doing nothing when all this happened. And I remember this, this news came out and it said, Walmart's gonna, do something with Litecoin. I kind of just glossed over it. A lot of people decided to take a trade and, bought up some Litecoin in anticipation of the pump. And it seemed like as soon as I saw it, within 10, 20, 30 minutes later, I can't remember exactly how long it was. But then it was like, oh no, that's fake. That's fake. And Litecoin was already running, it was pumped, and as you guys probably know, Litecoin has now dumped. So some really weird stuff going on in the crypto space, and just kind of goes to show you FOMO's never good, right? If you wanted a position in Litecoin, maybe you should have had it before rather than just running and jumping on a piece of news, right? Especially when most times in crypto the news is sold, which is something that a lot of people have a hard time wrapping their heads around. But that's one heck of a way to start our day, with a fake Walmart Litecoin partnership. If you guys are enjoyers of crypto content and you're also trying to stay up to date on everything that goes on in this space, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, if you guys could tap the like button for me, that would be greatly appreciated. I know we're diving straight into it today, but that's just the type of day that we have here. We also have MicroStrategy buying 5,050 more Bitcoins. Michael Saylor will not stop eating up the Bitcoins. It's like he is Pac-Man or something. The business intelligence software company said that it owned 114,000 Bitcoins as of September 12th. Let's just actually go and check out how much that is worth. So 114,000 Bitcoins. What are these guys sitting on? Looks like that is about $5 billion worth of Bitcoin. Yeah, quite a big amount of Bitcoin there. So yeah, Michael Saylor absolutely eating up the supply. And they bought these for a pretty high price. These were bought in the $40,000 region. It says in August, the company disclosed that it had bought 3,900 Bitcoins at $45,000 per coin. And check this out, MicroStrategy owns so much Bitcoin that some investors use it as a proxy for investing in the cryptocurrency. Shares have sunk from a high of $1,200 in March to $616 on Monday morning. Yeah, that was pretty interesting, right? People buying up MicroStrategy in the hopes that it would kind of mimic Bitcoin's price action. Here we have a major UK hedge fund, Brevan Howard, launches a crypto division. So just another hedge fund that is getting into crypto. Probably nothing, probably not a big deal. We should probably just, ignore crypto. Nothing's going on with it. Also, we have Elon Musk causes obscure crypto to suddenly surge in price after he names his new dog after it. Seems like the Elon Musk pumps might be back. So this is his dog. I guess he named it Floki. And there is some meme cryptocurrency out there called Floki. Here it is. Floki Inu coin hit an all-time high on Monday, softly after Elon Musk tweeted the image of the Shiba Inu puppy alongside the caption, "Floki has arrived." So people saying, oh, he's named it after Floki. Maybe Elon Musk has a bag. Let's all go out and blindly buy a bag. So just another day, guys, where retail shows off just how high their IQs really are. Now here we have XRP. Some good news for XRP. Another Japanese crypto exchange will add XRP support. XRP token has won another relisting victory in Japan. So this isn't like a first time listing. This is a relisting. The coin will be available for trading on TaoTao. TaoTao stated that the coin would be listed on the 22nd of September following a period of maintenance. And the firm added that in addition to spot trading, the coin would also be available for margin and leverage trading. So another small win for XRP. And I don't know, maybe that exchange is super popular in Japan. I don't know much about the exchange, so maybe this is a big win. But if not, at least we're getting some relistings for XRP. Here we have Saramuchi, Skybridge, Algorand, and NAX. will launch a $250 million fund to enhance blockchain adoption. The firm intends to double down on its cryptocurrency endeavors by partnering with a trading platform called Nax and Algorand to raise $250 million to spread blockchain usability among institutions. So we already know that Anthony Scaramucci is pretty bullish on crypto, and this is pretty bullish as well. So they're going to make a new fund. This fund is going to be called UNLOX, or from here on out, we'll just call it Unlocks. Pretty cool name. It's going to focus on numerous DeFi endeavors, and it will also promote blockchain and its merits to institutions to increase their engagement and usage. Unlocks will present institutional investors with assets operating on the DLT, such as property, corporate securities, and venture capital. Later on, they intend to enter the NFT market. Now, I thought that really caught my eye as well. Later on, they intend to enter. Are they seeing that NFTs are in, a territory where they don't want to enter, or maybe they're just not ready for it? Just something that caught my eye. The partnership will also include the popular blockchain project Algorand, which Algorand has been on a pretty nice run up here recently. They say Algorand will be the crypto base for the entire operation. And Anthony Scaramucci had this to say about Algorand. He says Algorand is going to be the winner in building the backbone for what institutions need and financial services companies need. Algorand is not only looking bullish from a technical analysis perspective, but also looking bullish just from a fundamental analysis, especially when we have people like this commenting these type of things about Algorand. And it's worth noting that the Algorand Foundation recently launched a $300 million fund for protocols aiming to use its blockchain. We did cover this in yesterday, I think it was yesterday or the day before's video, so you can check that out. There is the big Algorand coin logo in the thumbnail, but in short, that is basically what happened. They're launching a $300 million fund to basically fund projects that want to build DeFi applications on Algorand. That's the short, simple answer. If not, you can watch yesterday's video if you want to learn more. Here we have crypto whales bought the recent dip, according to Willy Woo. I wanted to go over this, and it just shows again that whales are accumulating, but there's also something in this article that I really disagree with, and I kind of wanted to see what you guys think as well. So Willy Woo goes on to say that whales or entities holding 1,000 Bitcoin or more bought Bitcoin during the recent correction rather than sold. He says, contrary to common opinion, the latest price pullback was not from whale selling. They've been in a significant region of buying. Whale holdings growing ever since Bitcoin bounced from below 30,000 in July, and even after the sharp downturn that was on September 7th. We also have wallets with less than 10 Bitcoin. Woo refers to them as minnows, right? So we have those whale wallets, we have the minnow wallets, and these are wallets with less than 10, and then also we have the other wallets that would have like 10 to 100. Anyways, he says the minnows continue to rise over time. Supply distribution of Bitcoin update. Whales added recently, and minnows continue to stack. 10 to 100 BTC holders are mainly flat. So we have minnow stacking and we have whale stacking, and people with 10 to 100 are mainly flat. And that's probably because it's so hard to, get, from, there's a big jump from having 10 Bitcoin to 100 Bitcoin, right? Even to acquire your first Bitcoin, and now Bitcoin's like, $50,000. It was a lot easier. I mean, it was still hard, but it was much easier to acquire a Bitcoin when we were sub $10,000. At this point, the only people buying Bitcoin are people who already have a lot of money. If you're able to accumulate one Bitcoin, not many people do that. You're probably already ahead. So reserves held publicly reducing. This means mainly exchanges and exchange traded funds are reducing while corporates are adding. And that's a pretty good sign, right? If we're seeing supply being taken away from exchanges and being, locked up off exchanges in wallets, whether those are whale wallets, minnow wallets, or whatever the case is, that's good, right? That could lead to a supply shock. BTC breaking the 6-figure mark could have a big impact on crypto being used as a unit of account, in this case Bitcoin. He says because since one Satoshi, which is roughly fractions of a Bitcoin, would finally be equal to 1 penny. So if Bitcoin hit $100,000 flat, then a single Satoshi would be used for 1 penny. And he's saying here, he says 100,000 Bitcoin is critical for Satoshis being the unit of account. 1 cent per sat is something most people can grasp easily. I would agree, right? I think that is, if people, they understand Bitcoin and they understand that the fractions of it are Satoshis, it would be nice if one Satoshi equals 1 cent. because a majority of people still like to look at things in you know, US dollar, US currency views. Now here's the part that I'm probably in a good disagreement with, but I'll show you guys what it says. So he says, this is out of from him, the latest stuff we can see in the data between the investors is that it's not going to repeat, and this cycle is not a 2013 double pump and a blow off top. This is completely different. This is the new 2020 onward cycle, which we've never seen before. If you look on chain, it's a completely different structure, never seen before. This is very promising. We're going to have another run, and forget a December sell-off, which has happened every other top. You know, he's kind of hinting that, you know, we won't pull back. You know, if the bull market ends in December, there won't really be a pullback because this is different. Now, I'm not disagreeing that this is different. I do think that this is definitely much different from the 2017 style run. And I know a lot of people are comparing this to the 2013 style run, and for sure there are some similarities. But if he wants to say it's completely different, that's fine by me. You know, I could see why he says that. But where I really think this is wrong is in saying forget a sell-off. I think we are totally going to see a sell-off. And if you guys just looked a few months back when MicroStrategy and institutions were just starting to get into crypto and Bitcoin was just raging to the upside, we heard the same things, right? We heard that, oh, Bitcoin will never dip again, the institutions are here. And then when we started dip, they said, oh, well, we're not going to dip more than 10 to 20%. The institutions won't let that happen. What does that even mean? Like, what does it mean that the institutions won't let that happen? The institutions are here to make money. You know, they don't really care about Bitcoin. They're not here to join a cult, right? Most cryptos and communities in crypto, they just end up being cults, right? A coin could be showing no reason to hold, yet people will still hold just because they have, you know, some weird belief or they want to be part of the community. It really shows how much people value community. But getting back to the point, everybody thought that we wouldn't see a Bitcoin pullback of more than 20% because institutions were here. We've already seen that is proved wrong. And now we're seeing, right, that, oh, you know, this is so different that, you know, when December comes or when, you know, whenever the bull market's supposed to end, that we probably won't even really see a sell-off. I just think that's completely wrong. I think we will see a massive bloody sell-off, and that is going to lead to great opportunities if you are able to cash out or if you have cash on the sidelines. But let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think we will have another bloodbath after this bull run, or do you think that things are just so different? They're so different this time that we're just going to go up forever. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Our fear and greed index for today is out of fear. We are sitting at 44 on the fear and greed index. We also have crypto prices. We did check Bitcoin, as we know, $44,000 for Bitcoin, Ethereum at $3,200, Cardano at $2.44, BNB at just under $400, XRP at $1.07, Solana's at 165 bucks, Polkadot at $35, Dogecoin at 23 cents, and Terra at $36. Those are our top 10 coins for the day. And with that said, guys, that is today's video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to tap the like button, as it helps a ton to push this video in the YouTube algorithm, and subscribing to the channel if you're not subscribed already also helps let me know that you enjoy the videos. I know a lot of you guys do watch the videos but don't subscribe. If you could subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But obviously, you know, only do it if you actually enjoy the content. As you guys know, this isn't financial advice, so don't take it as such. Everything that I express in this video is nothing but my opinion. And now that most people have stopped watching the video, I know that I'm just sitting here with all of my to the end viewers, and I gotta tell you guys, and I've been telling you guys the past few days, that I appreciate the crap out of you. And I wanted to let you guys know first that inside of our Patreon, this latest post is up where I go over these top 3 altcoins. I was mentioning this on the previous video, and I was going to put this in the beginning of the video, but I really want to reward those of you guys who do watch my content and are loyal supporters. Guys, there are some really good gems in this. I know it's top 3, but in reality, we cover like 6 to 7. I think it was like six different altcoins. and they look very, very hot. I was also able to find an altcoin that is partnered with the Singularity Net, and I'm pretty sure nobody knows this partnership. It is running completely under the radar. I had to confirm with someone who worked from the company, and I have literally posted all of this inside of the Patreon. Also, our previous videos, here we have staking your NFTs plus an NFT airdrop. We're going over a lot of the Singularity Net ecosystem. There's just a lot of good value going inside of the Patreon, and the coins we talked about in this video have not popped off yet, and there are so many new ones that are coming out that I'm going to post. I'm really trying to make a research community. If you guys are going to join, it is $15 per month, but what I'm really trying to create here is really create a community of researchers. So far, it's just mainly been me uploading inside of the Patreon, but we also have a Discord chat, and I'm really trying to bring that Discord chat to life. But the only way that I can bring it to life is if I have people like you guys who really want to commit, focus, and get as much as we can out of the opportunity that is inside of this market. I'm only promoting this. You guys know I don't promote this every single video, but I am promoting it a little bit hard right now just because of what is going on and the opportunity that is here. Once the market moves to the upside, I'm gonna be honest, guys, I'm just not really gonna promote this. My goal really is not to have thousands of patrons, but rather to have a very valuable community that we can actually turn into a research farm and be 10 steps ahead of this market. And if you guys are unimpressed at all, or you just don't think it's for you, just shoot me a message and I'll gladly refund you. I promise you won't hurt my feelings, and I'm gonna be very active in the Discord, guys. I've been researching all day, every day for the past week. I don't think that's going to stop because I see massive opportunity right now. So if you get in, you join the Discord, feel free to message me anything you want in the Discord, any questions you have. I'll be hanging out there, you know, practically half the day every day, and I don't have a ton of members. The chat isn't just clogged with chat, so if you do put a question in there, I will definitely be able to see it. On tomorrow's video, I probably will promote this, but on the beginning of the video. But today, I just wanted to let you guys know first who do watch to the end, because I do appreciate you guys. With that said, I hope you all have a great day. Thank you so much for your support, and I will see you on the next one.